Have you ever felt your head exploding from the inside, as if the whole world had pressed an emergency button and dumped everything on you? Have you ever been paralyzed by anxiety, anger, or fear, even though you knew you needed to act? It's not weakness, it's not drama. It's your brain, your nervous system screaming for help. But nobody ever taught you how to switch off that alarm. Today, I'm going to show you how to do it in 30 seconds. And it's not magic. It's a neuroscience. Imagine your mind as a battlefield. Sounds, demands, notifications, bad memories. All of these are bombs exploding around you. What do? Do you shrink back, wait for it to pass, or try running off in a random direction? No. A true warrior learns to create silence amid the chaos. And that silence can be trained. It doesn't depend on motivation or luck. It depends on discipline, on a simple physical command you can give to your own brain right now. First lesson: the brain doesn't understand excuses. It only understands signals. When you're on the verge of a freakout, your body floods you with hormones as if you were facing a lion. But in reality, it's just an email, an ignored message, a traffic jam. Your brain doesn't know the difference. It just reacts. And if you don't learn to give it a new command, you'll remain hostage to that false alarm forever. Now breathe deeply. Not that empty, take a deep breath, everyone says. This is a real command. Inhale through your nose slowly, as if you're filling a balloon inside your chest. Hold for 2 seconds. Exhale through your mouth as if you're blowing out a candle until there's nothing left. Repeat 2 more times. Feel your body start to slow down. This isn't magic. It's your parasympathetic nervous system kicking in, telling your brain, the danger is over. But here's the neuroscientist's secret. There's a point on your body, at the tip of your thumb, that connects directly to your brain's command center, the pituitary gland. It's small, the size of a bean, but it controls the rhythm of your entire body. When you stimulate that point, you send a direct signal. Turn off the alarm. Return to control. Here's how. Take the thumb of one hand as if you're giving a thumbs up. With the thumb and index finger of your other hand, press firmly on both sides of the base of your thumbnail. Don't hurt yourself. Just enough. Pressure. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. As you press, imagine you're pressing a reset button inside your head. You may feel a slight pressure behind your nose, maybe even a clarity in your breathing, as if the air flows more freely. That's your brain receiving the reset command. Some people feel a wave of calm, others feel energy or focus. It doesn't matter what you feel the first time. What matters is training, discipline, not motivation. Do this every time you feel the chaos rising. Before bed, after an argument, before an important meeting. The brain is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger the command becomes. Now pay attention. You are not what you feel. You are what you do with what you feel. Emotion is not a sentence, it's just a signal. And you get to choose how to respond. Most people drift like leaves in the wind, carried by the impulse of the moment. But those who master their own brain build roots. No matter what's happening outside, you learn to create stability within yourself. Visualize this. Your mind is like the sea. Sometimes the waves are huge, threatening to knock you down. But there is a point, deep underneath, where the water is calm. That point is your reset. No matter how big the storm, you can dive down and find that place. The thumb exercise is your emergency dive. It's not escape, it's strategy. It's you taking command of your own vessel. You might be thinking, is that it? Just press my finger? Yes, it's simple, but what transforms isn't complexity, it's consistency. The secret isn't knowing, it's doing. Every day. At first it feels strange, even silly. But remember, discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. And each time you press that point, you're teaching your brain a new pathway. You're saying, I'm in charge here. I know the pain is real. I know there are days when everything feels too heavy. I'm not here to romanticize suffering. I'm here to remind you that nobody is coming to save you. Only you can choose to break the cycle. And sometimes the way out starts with a tiny, almost invisible gesture, like pressing your thumb and taking a deep breath. Don't underestimate the power of the simple. This is how the great ones change. One step at a time, one command at a time. When you feel like you're about to explode, like you're losing control, remember this exercise. It's not to pretend everything is fine. It's to create space between impulse and reaction. It's in that space that freedom is born. It's there that you decide who you will be, a hostage to your own brain or the commander of your mind. Life doesn't wait. The world isn't going to slow down so you can breathe, but you can learn to slow down inside. And every time you do, you build strength. Not the noisy strength of someone who yells, but the silent strength of someone who stands tall when everything falls apart. That strength is within your reach now. Don't wait to feel like it. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Do the reset now. Train your brain like you train a muscle, with discipline, with patience, with respect for your pain, but without accepting paralysis. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to act. And each time you act, even if you're shaking, even if you're tired, you're rewriting your story. If this video resonated with you, if this technique helped you in any way, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Don't keep it to yourself. The world needs more people who are strong, truly strong on the inside. And if you want to keep learning how to master your mind, subscribe to the channel. Here, there's no magic, only discipline, science, and real transformation. Remember, the command is simple, but the impact is profound. A 30-second reset can be the beginning of a new life. It all depends on your choice. Choose to act. Choose now.